Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The San Siro for nigh on a century. It's Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And they've switched it over to the other side. Mbappe. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands.
Rudiger with a definite foul there. De Ligt. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bellingham. And it's Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's a good run down the right. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Still goalless at the moment. Maradona. Messi. Goalkeeper's ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hernandez. That's a little off target. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Well, that's an excellent interception. Kimmich. Great hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's burst through. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Lewandowski. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hernandez. Did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, great ball! Great... Can he put it away? Hernandez is there to clear. Kulusevski! There was plenty of power on that. Milan can start a counter here.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, that's a key interception. James. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. There's the start of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And that is a little undercooked.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No, that's been intercepted. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Mbappe. Martinez. Maradona.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's a sweet ball, that. He's onside. He's got full. Surely this time. There it is.
Boom. There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Vinicius Junior. Rodri. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Neymar. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And they can counter here. Could be danger here. And he's got... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Martinez under intense pressure.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Hernandez. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Maradona. Kimmich. Now James.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he welcomes it in. Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, that has not gone well. Mbappe. And it's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's well spotted. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through. Oh, super ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Kulusevski. And that is expertly dealt with. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18. Numero 30.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 11.
Oh, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Griezmann. Il numero
Griezmann.
13. Cambio di giocatori.
It's Griezmann! Oh, that could cost them.
Griezmann nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Real chance here. There's the shot! Cleared without complication. This might spell danger. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Pedro. Griezmann running with the ball. Wriggles his way through. And here's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aimed beyond the defence. Moved on forwards. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. Oh, great chance. Goes in for the header. No mistake. Two up now, and they are cruising. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And that's it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Bastoni taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
And with that, it's time for me. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Mbappe! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's a sweet ball, that. Swung in towards the middle. Here comes another. Climbs up big! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. Kulusevski. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. De Bruyne takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, easy pickings there. And that has left him in a heap. Gakpo. Great ball if he can get there. He could be in here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Mbappe. Martinez. Big chance! He has done it! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, it's towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now a sudden chance to counter. Couldn't squeeze it through. So what can they make of this? And the ball's a good one here. Can he finish? Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Up to meet it! Rudiger gets good distance on it. Milan can counter promptly here. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. And he's managed to gift it back. And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gakpo aimed beyond the defence. And the flag has stayed. Shot a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And he was quick to react. Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted. Just somewhat off target. Kulusevski. Looking for the run. Well read. And the danger is averted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has not gone well. Vinicius Junior looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's a little off target. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Can he spark a counter here? De Bruyne. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! And more,
And surely that settles it.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So now the difference is 3. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Ci saranno 3
That
minuti
is
di
a
recupero.
brilliant interception. Lewandowski is herring after that one. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got the shot away! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18. Viene sostituito con il numero 10. Neymar.
And the action is back underway. Hernandez. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Can he get it through? And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Martinez. Looks to go up and over. Vinicius Junior, and that's gone loose. Martinez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. Messi, and he's cut it out. Kulusevski, and now the breakaway. Gets his pass away. He is through here. Great ball, and he's in here. Mbappe has a go! And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He's got away. Mbappe. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Bellingham. James crosses. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Kulusevski. Bellingham. Gakpo. It's a great ball. Chance! No, he's not getting past him there. Strong running down that left flank, looking for the runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Maradona. It's a goal kick. And he cuts out the supply. Gakpo. And that's a throw-in. That pass isn't the best. De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The pass has gone astray. Bastoni. Martinez, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got tall. He won't be happy with that one. That's the throw.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 30, Messi. Numero 6, numero 11.
And he's managed to get free.
Numero 40. Lasciano il campo per
Goalkeeper's ball.
il numero 7, Griezmann. Il numero 8, il numero 14, Lampard.
James.
Il numero 13.
Driving Pedro! It's loose now and they want to get it back. James. Forwards and with intent. Kulusevski is wide and looking to get onto this.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Really? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Hernandez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rodri. And Hernandez.
Oh, great feat, that.
Lampard. And it's Lampard. Lampard purring through the gears. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rodri. Now this could be a chance, and they can counter here. There's a sharp little ball here. And Martinez! It's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys. There's the shot! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Griezmann demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Milan have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Kulusevski, and the shot! He scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well read, nice interception. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Martinez collecting the match ball, and it is his. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.